Hi friends, I'm in Buffalo today. I had to be in Buffalo for a district meeting this morning and then took some time this afternoon to come over to Delaware Park, which is one of my favorite places in the city. One of my favorite things in Delaware Park is the statue they have of Abraham Lincoln. Those of you who have maybe seen this statue before will know that it's unlike really any other statue of Lincoln that we have in the country. It's a statue of young Abraham Lincoln. And so as I've been walking around the park this afternoon, I'm thinking a lot about what Lincoln said during his second inaugural address. This was in 1865, while the states are 4 years into the Civil War. And so he gives a very short speech. And towards the end of his speech, he says something fascinating. He says that Northerners and Southerners in the middle of the Civil War are both praying to the same God. That Northerners and Southerners are both reading the same Bible. And then at the end of his speech, he quotes Psalm 19, which says that the judgments of the Lord are true and righteous altogether, which is Lincoln's way of saying that it's about God's righteousness, not our righteousness. Self-righteousness abounds. Self-righteousness is rampant in our time, just like it was in 1865, and just like it was during Jesus' time in the first century. Self-righteousness is dangerous. And in Luke 18, Jesus confronts a group of self-righteous people. And he tells them a story about two men who go to the temple to pray. The first man is a Pharisee whose prayer at the temple is simple. He simply thanks God that he's not like other sinners, specifically mentioning that tax collector. And the tax collector's prayer was simple too. And it went something like this: God, have mercy on me, a sinner. And Jesus tells that group of self-righteous people that day that it was the tax collector who went home justified before God because of his humility. In a time where self-righteousness is all around us, and we too face the temptation to be self-righteous, we have to remember that it's about God's righteousness. And so may our prayers be simple, like that tax collector's. May our prayers be humble. May we simply go before the Lord saying, God, have mercy on me, a sinner.